Ready to go here at 157 pounds. We have Syd Ohl for Life University, number 16 in the nation at 157 pounds. And he will be going against Stephen Lawrence of Grandview, number 4 in the nation at 157 pounds. As Grandview got back into the winning column at 149 pounds with a big win, 10-5. Devin Reynolds over Mason Culverts. Another ranked matchup here in our NAIA final between the Grandview Vikings and the Life University Running Eagles here on Fox College Sports. I'm John Peterson with the play-by-play. 157, ready to get things going here. Ohl right off the bat looking for a single leg attempt. Will go upper body with Stephen Lawrence, and we're out of bounds. Go right back in the middle of the mat. 2:48 just underway in our first period at 157 pounds. Lawrence likes to lower his level, gets in on a single leg. Lawrence will try to scramble here, try to fight that corner and get off to that left side. Lawrence has one arm around that single leg and now will situate his hips and get 2-point takedown, putting that arm around the waist and getting the 2 points. Great job of Lawrence. He was off on one side, giving the opportunity for Ohl to try to cut the corner. But Lawrence squares up to Ohl, puts the arms around the waist, and gets the 2-point takedown. Ohl will now be in the bottom position, trying to get up to his feet. Lawrence will go to work here from the top position. 2:05 left here in the first period. Lawrence looking for a tilt there, controlling the hips, looking for some back exposure. Nothing. Ohl with that bridge from the bottom. Looked like he possibly was trying to get around for a 2-point reversal, but Lawrence did a great job of covering the hips of Ohl. Ohl will hook in a leg and look for another tilt. No points yet on that power half. Lawrence will situate his hips and get on top of the hips of Ohl and try to work off that half for some back points. Nothing yet. A minute of riding time for Stephen Lawrence. All after working for that tilt, Lawrence gets over a minute of riding time. Minute 15 left here in the first period. 12-3 Grandview leads here in the NAIA final of the 2019 Multi-Divisional National Duels. Minute and a half of riding time. Lawrence looking for that bent knee Turk. Has that knee up in a bow and arrow position and that cross face on from the opposite side. Lawrence trying to situate that knee, and potentially dangerous is called. They'll stop it. Nick Meixell doesn't like that. Nick Meixell, head coach of the Vikings, does not like that. A lot of coaches that preach that bent knee Turk, some of those refs are going to let it go, and some refs will not let it go. And they will call potentially dangerous. Meixell does not like that. He did not think that was potentially dangerous. And now, right off the whistle, 2-point reversal for Ohl. Great job for Syd Ohl getting his hips contained and turns into Lawrence. Lawrence wasn't ready at all, and he gives up the 2-point reversal. And now they'll give 1 point to Ohl. 1 point to Ohl. Believe that's for stalling. Stalling call for Ohl. 1 point insurance point. Minute and a half of riding time's now going down. 1 point for Syd Ohl. Minute 15 of riding time now for Lawrence, and it's going down as time expires in the first. I was looking away there, looking down at my papers for a second when I saw that 1 point, and I believe it was stalling. They'll give the 1 point to Syd Ohl. Insurance point as we end the first period. Ohl leads 3-2 after a reversal and a stalled point. 2 minutes on the clock here in period number 2. Now Lawrence will react from the bottom position and will look to get a 2-point reversal. He'll get at least one after starting from the bottom position, and now that will be escape for Lawrence. Riding time stays at 55 seconds after it was worked up all the way up to a minute and a half for Lawrence until he got reversed from Ohl. Now Ohl will try to go for a fireman's attempt. Not the best fireman's attempt, and Lawrence gets in on a single leg the moment that Ohl got up from that fireman's attempt and exposing his legs. Lawrence gets in on a 2-point takedown. He'll get the inside cradle. He got in on that single leg, turns it into an inside cradle now. Will get 2 points. Lawrence leads 5-3. With a minute left here in the second. 55 seconds to go in the second. Riding time now going back up over a minute for Stephen Lawrence. As we're out of bounds. Great job by Stephen Lawrence getting in on the leg of Ohl. Ohl tried that fireman's carry as they were still tied up, and then Ohl got rid of it, exposed his legs to Lawrence, and Lawrence went straight in on that single leg, turned it into an inside cradle, got a 2-point takedown, but no back points. Bottom guy set, top guy on. 50 seconds left here in the second period. And that's a 1-point escape for Ohl. 40 seconds to go here in the second. 5-4 lead for Stephen Lawrence, and we're back on the neutral position. Lawrence trying to control the wrist here of Ohl, who's tapping at the forehead. No points yet. Minute 23 of riding time, staying put for Stephen Lawrence. With 10 seconds to go here in the second. It's going to be a barn burner coming down to the third period. Ohl's got to be thinking about getting a takedown or getting some points if he wants to get ahead. Because technically he's down 6-4 as time expires in the second. We'll go to the third. Ohl will have his choice, and he will pick down. 5-4 lead for Stephen Lawrence in a minute 23 of riding time. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Lawrence takes on from the left side. Ohl immediately gets up to his feet. And he's mat returned. Back down to the mat, and instantly 1-point escape for Ohl. Great job, Ohl. Short sitting out, trying to face Lawrence. Riding time will stop at a minute 36. We're tied 5-5. Ohl needs a takedown. Minute 35 left here in the third. Syd Ohl, the number 16 ranked 157-pounder. Back and forth here. Lawrence controlling the wrist from the right side, collar tie on from the left side. Minute 15 left. Lawrence got to keep working here. Here's a shot by Ohl. Stopped nicely by Lawrence. Ohl still going after that initial shot. He'll switch to a double. He'll lift Lawrence up and get a 2-point takedown. Nicely done by Syd Ohl. 2-point takedown, and he will get 2 near fall. Huge 2 near fall for Syd Ohl after the nice double leg takedown. And continue with that double leg and got Lawrence to his back for 2 points. 9-5. And riding time now coming down towards a minute. The bench of Life University loves it. Great job by Syd Ohl committing to that double leg takedown and getting a 2 points near fall along with it. We'll stop wrestling here in 24 seconds to go. Exactly 1 minute of riding time. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Lawrence, after having a comfortable lead with those couple of takedowns, has given up the lead, and Syd Ohl leads 9-5, riding time under a minute, 10 seconds to go. And Syd Ohl, the number 16 ranked 157-pounder, will upset the number 4 ranked 157-pounder in Stephen Lawrence and give Life University their second win of the NAIA final. Big win for Syd Ohl.